Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. For those who are returning, hi again. Thank you for coming back. And for those of my subscribers, thank you so very much for your love, your loyalty, your support. For those of my light counterpart community who come back every week, every reading, whenever, thank you to you as well. I am so blessed and so thankful to not only have this channel, but to be able to do this for all of you. And again, for those who've been supporting this channel, thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. All right, so just one quick announcement. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below, or you can purchase a personal reading package where you will get a bonus reading and save a couple of bucks. It's not actually a couple of bucks, it's a decent amount of money. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. You want to get in contact with me for anything, any questions, anything you need at all of that information is in the description box below. With that being said, I wish you all a fantastic week. Let's get into your reading. Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fantastic. I wish you a great rest of the week, an awesome weekend. I send many blessings and love your way. All right, Leo, if you've never been here before, what we're going to do is we're going to see what your overall theme is for the week. What you need to focus on, what you need to avoid for your spiritual growth, because this is what this is all about. Stick around to the end so you can see what's coming to you with regards to love, what your wellness tip of the week is, and what the full moon in Pisces is bringing you. That occurs on September 20th. We're going to close out this reading with a super attractor card to give this reading a little boost, okay? Let's see, Leo, what is your overall theme for this week? I also highly recommend watching videos that you feel compelled to watch, whether you have placements or not. If you feel completely drawn to it, like it's like read me or watch me, Leo, that is because your soul is telling you you need those messages. Holy moly, this is what Aries got. Goddess of the Moon. This is about going within, trusting your intuition, embracing your divine feminine. All right. Whatever you're doing in your life, you're always going to be focusing on trusting your intuition, your intuitive hits, that inner guidance that you're getting, and that's how you're going to be making those decisions. This is also about the dreams. Some of you may be getting a lot of dreams, or you're going to be having a lot more dreams lately. They're telling me to tell you to pay attention to those dreams. Have a dream journal, write them down. Make sure that you are paying attention to signs and synchronicities. They may be very well heightened during this week or the next coming months, okay? So make sure that you start following that inner guidance that you are getting and trusting in that, okay? What's the other thing here? Oh, some of you may know that you are psychic. And with this week, or whenever you watch this video, Leo, this means that your psychic abilities are going to be heightened. Or you're finding out that you're a mediumship. I know that happened to me, where I started to realize that I was able to do automatic writing, and that I was able to communicate with those who've passed on. At first, it was those who were still on this earthly plane, until a friend of mine, who I used to be his boss back in the day, he contacted me and asked me to contact one of our colleagues who suddenly passed away. And I was like, I don't think I've ever done this before, but I did it, and I ended up channeling things that there's no way I could have known. Things like that. Anyway, I'm saying that because maybe some of you are going to start realizing that you have that ability too, that you can cross over, you can communicate with those who've passed on, okay? There's something here where your psychic abilities are going to be heightened. And This is where a lot of your power is going to come from. Maybe some of you are going to be starting businesses with utilizing your psychic abilities. That could very well mean that, okay, Leo? So make sure that whatever guidance you're being given right now, especially with your dreams, I keep hearing dreams like the Moon card, the High Priestess, Queen of Cups even, okay? You're going to be given a lot of insight to things, and it's going to start steering you in a different direction, okay? Now, with the bottom of the deck here, we have the Magician in the Mirror. And look, it's number 53. You're making progress here. Yep, there's a leveling up, especially with your psychic and intuitive abilities. 52 to 53. And now we have the Magician in the Mirror working your magic, right? You have some magical abilities here, Leo. This is about knowing your true power. And apparently, with whatever guidance you're going to be given, especially with the dreams and signs and synchronicities and things like that, you are going to start really realizing what your true strength is, what your true abilities are. And those abilities are going to be what you are going to start following to create your abundance, to create your wealth. This is like the Magician. You are the creator of your destiny. You are the driver of your destiny. You have all the tools that you need to create the world that you want. Okay. And a lot of it has to do with what your intuition is telling you, because sometimes you're like, you know what? I don't know if this works for me. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if that makes any sense. Are we really supposed to be working 9-to-5 jobs to get a 401k and have retirement and that's it? I was questioning that out of nowhere. That's because my psychic ability started to heighten and I started to pierce more through the veil. And the more closer I got to God, the more closer I got connected to my higher self, the more I started questioning a lot of things. To the point where I was like, I don't need to be part of this 3D world, right? This is, maybe some of you are questioning things like that. Sorry, I keep hitting the table. Yeah, you have so many magical abilities about yourself, Leo, that some of you may be second guessing those because it's so different, especially when it comes to being psychic and reading tarot or being very spiritual. They say it's woo-woo or it's like it's fake and things like that. Yes, some people do abuse their abilities, but that's what happens. And then, of course, religion talks about, I know I grew up Catholic and they used to say, oh, we're not supposed to be doing tarot and, you know, psychics, that they don't get your palm read by a psychic because they're evil. And yeah, I used to have a little bit of a complex when God was starting to reveal to me how truly psychic I really was. And when I started reading tarot, my family thought that I was crazy. And they thought like the devil got a hold of me. Yeah, crazy shit, right? But I'm fine. My house didn't get on fire. I didn't get struck by lightning. Like, my life is the best life that I've ever had, you know? So, and I know more wonderful things are coming because I'm highly vibrational and in alignment with that. So nothing went sour in my life when I started doing this type of work, and I started really trusting in the gifts that I was given. So this is going to be a very important time for you, Leo. It's like something's going to be revealed to you with the moon. And you're going to have epiphanies, kind of like the Hermit or Ace of Swords, and you're going to be realizing, oh my gosh, I understand a lot more about myself now, about the spiritual world or whatever this is, right? Again, there's something here. They're wanting me to tell you guys again about your dreams, to be paying attention to them. You're going to be receiving a lot of insights and downloads to a lot of things, and you're going to have a lot of aha moments. All right. So claim your power and make sure you start embracing those intentions in your heart, in your everyday life as well. And with that intuition that you are going to really start following, it's going to drive you in the direction that God wants you to be, like the Chariot card. Okay? And it's going to help you realize that you have all of this magic within you to create a beautiful and highly abundant world. All right, let's see what you need to focus on for this week. Hold on, let me get this chair away from the table so I don't keep hitting it. Alrighty, what does Leo need to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow. Oh, hold up. Do you want me to take the ones that flip? Yes, sometimes I take all of them, but they tell me what to do. That's why I ask when that happens. Alrighty. We have Seven of Cups and King of Pentacles here. All right. So, you know how I was talking about utilizing your psychic abilities or whatever dreams, insights you're getting, whatever your intuition is telling you, you're wondering if you can build a business out of it? Here it is. It's what I was saying. Seven of Cups. There's some confusion. There's clouded judgment. You're not sure if that cup that you're being led toward is going to bring you financial stability, is going to work as a business, if you're going to make money from it. But look at the face of this King of Pentacles. He's happy. Why? Because he trusted his intuition. He followed his heart and he worked hard to build what God was telling him to build. And because he trusted in that, he continued to be balanced and grounded, to go out in nature, to communicate with nature, to meditate in nature, and be harmonious in his environment, as long as he remained in that state. And he also focused on mastering, healing himself. He was able to build himself this kingdom where he has all this abundance. He's not worried about whether the money's going to come in or not, because he knows it is. Why? Because he is in alignment with his higher self. He understands that miracles do exist. He understands that as long as he's connected to God and to nature, and he's always focusing on his well-being, and he's always in this happy state, because look at his face. He's like this 98% of the time. And he's got his faithful companion with him. And you notice how in the King of Pentacles, there's that dog there. There's like this loyalty and devotion to what he is doing. And when you are dedicated to that and you are devoted to what it is you want to do, it raises your vibration. Especially when you're balanced in all areas of your life. This guy is balanced in all areas of his life. Everything with fire, water, air, and earth. They're working harmoniously for him because he understands how that works. All right. A lot of you also have to start focusing on mastering your manifestation skills, because this guy is the master manifester. He's also the master healer of the self. This guy's in excellent health. Right? This guy knows how to use the magician within him. Right? To work his magic, because he has the Midas touch. Everything he touches turns to gold. And it does because he believes that. Because he has the magician within him to create this reality of financial abundance, of prosperity, of stability and security, and being grounded all the time and not being flighty and being up in his emotions and worrying all the time about money and health and things like that. He knows how everything works. He knows about the circle of life. He's watched The Lion King 1,000,000 times or whatever, and he gets it. And this is why he's like this all the time. He doesn't allow the outside world to dethrone him. He doesn't allow the 3D world, other people, society, social media, where there's all these things that's making you question stuff, to affect your judgment. This is clouded judgment. All right? This is wondering, oh, I don't know. Is that going to be what is going to bring me this? The goddess of the moon is here. Your intuition is already telling you yes. So some of you need to avoid being disillusioned or avoid the illusions that the outside world is telling you that brings you this. What was I talking about? About, oh, do I need a 9-to-5 job and a 401k and so that I can retire and be happy? Nope. That's exactly what I was questioning, if I didn't say that already. You can be the King of Pentacles in your own world, Leo, when you follow your heart and you follow your dreams. There are so many different possibilities to become the King of Pentacles. All of us have all of these options to have what the King has. But the thing is, guys, that a lot of the 3D world, because we live in the matrix, those who haven't broken through the veil, they think that what everybody else is doing is going to get them this. And it's not. That's the illusion right there. We're not taught that we are magicians, are we? No. We're not taught that we have everything in our tool belt. We have everything, all the resources that we need to create our reality, right? Nobody teaches us that. That's why I've been called to teach that to you. You have something within yourself. Everyone has the Midas touch, but it comes from within and it deals with your abilities, what your heart, your spiritual gifts are, what God blessed you with to get you to this. You can retire and be happy and be wealthy and abundant and in excellent health. Even when you're 100 years old, you're still probably jumping hurdles and swimming a million laps and going on roller coasters when you're 100. Everyone's like, how the hell did that person, how were they able to do that? You know why? Because they found the secret of life. It's the magician within them. Right? This guy is still happy with his life. I mean, look, even though he has gray hair, I mean, he looks pretty freaking awesome. He's not even wearing like old people clothes. No offense to people who wear old people clothes. But you get what I'm saying, right? This is very modern, right? This guy's got long gray hair, but look, he still looks pretty damn good because look at his face and look at his happiness. The happiness exuding from this card, it just says everything. He's laughing at everybody else because he's like, I didn't have to go through a 9-to-5 job anymore and have a 401k. I didn't need that. I built myself an empire. Maybe a family business, okay? And he's sitting pretty on his throne because he's like, I didn't follow what the rest of the world was doing. I didn't get caught up in addictions and things that were not of my highest good, of what everybody was getting caught up in the 3D world. He didn't get caught up in that because he knew better. He knew better. He knew exactly how the universe worked. All these distractions, like being too much on our cell phones, those jobs that we have to have those 9-to-5 jobs, the commutes, and having all these material things are going to bring us happiness. This one pentacle is what brings him happiness, and that's the gift of God. This opportunity that God gave him to go after what his heart was telling him to go after and build from it, plant this great seed that was going to build him something incredible and fruitful and prosperous and abundant and all of those wonderful things that a lot of us don't really see that we could have because we're going about it the wrong way. There's so many possibilities, you guys. So many options for you. Some of you may have this become the King of Pentacles with all this wealth and abundance and great health because you're having all of these ideas, all of these opportunities that you think you know that you can create for yourselves that will bring in a lot of prosperity and abundance and wealth. I'm getting all of a sudden for somebody here, this could be a drinking card. Somebody needs to start doing more with nature, meditating more, taking care of themselves better, because maybe there's somebody here who might be drinking too much. That's for someone here. Anyway, there are a lot of messages with that, and I just started, and we haven't even gone through the rest of it. Here's the Page of Cups. Trusting your instincts, following your heart, following your dreams. This guy can be very dreamy. He could also be very naive. But now if you have a dream that you want to achieve, Leo, and people think it's far-fetched, they're like, yeah, when pigs fly, that's going to happen. But you know deep down in your gut, well, what if? What if I do this anyway? God wouldn't lead me in that direction if he isn't telling me in my heart that I can go after this. It's exactly with what I'm doing. You know how many people thought, oh yeah, when pigs fly, like, are you seriously going to do that? And you're going to leave that salary that you're making? Are you crazy? They're like, come down to earth, Jess. That's impossible. There's no way that could happen. Did I listen to them? No. Am I living their best life? Yes. Are they living their best life still? At all? No. So who's the one who's better off when you're living your best life and when you get away from that 3D world? This was new for me because this is about newness. This is a page, right? This was new. This may be very well new for you too, for following your heart all the time and trusting in your abilities and knowing that you are the magician. Again, this is a leveling up. This is newness to now you're starting to open up to the world around you and saying, hey, you know what? Maybe I can make something of myself by not following what everybody else is doing. I'm starting to see how trusting my intuition, following my gut is leading me to my abundance, is leading me to be the King of Pentacles. You're trusting in that more, Leo. Continue to do that to where you get to the King of Cups and you're like, you have no question about your intuition or your emotions or what your heart is telling you. All right, let's see what Leo needs to avoid for this week. What does Leo need to avoid for this week, Spirit Guides and Angels? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. We have the Three of Pentacles here. This is interesting. Okay, Leo, what I get from this. Now, remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, discard the rest, okay? Don't force something if it's not your story, but also try to avoid having your unhealthy ego block out the guidance that is being given to you, all right? You were led here for a reason. So there's something here for you. There's a gem of information in this reading for you, so make sure you take that into account. All right, Three of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this may be dealing with, remember when I said, like with my family and friends and stuff? There's a family here. For one part of my life, I was kind of doubtful of my intuition because of what family and friends were telling me, that I couldn't create this business, that it wasn't going to give me anything, it wasn't going to be prosperous or successful or anything like that, right? Maybe some of you are dealing with this. Maybe this is like Really? You're going to be doing this and nobody does this, and you think you're going to be financially stable and you're going to be the King of Pentacles? Yeah, that's bullshit, right? No. They want you to avoid, you know, people telling you these things, and this could very well be third-party stuff. Third-party things about things in the physical. I did talk about, you know, too much social media or you know, addictions to things that like are the physical, or even work, okay? Because Three of Pentacles talks about work, right? What was I talking about? The many options you can have for working, doing what you love. It doesn't have to be what the rest of the world is doing, right? There's some sort of third-party interference here, whether it's people telling you that you can't follow your dreams, people telling you that you can't do this, you can't do that, you're supposed to be doing this, supposed to be doing that. Don't let that throw you off course, Leo. This is about following your dreams and aspirations. You are the magician. We all are magicians. And again, it goes back to what I was saying. We're not taught this. But you know what the thing is? There are people in the world who have a large amount of wealth. They know how the law of attraction works. They know how the law of equal give and take works. They know that everybody's going to be succumbed to fear, and that going through K through 12 in college is what we are supposed to be doing. But have you seen some of the other people who never finished college? Some didn't even really finish high school, and they built these empires. You see this here? They knew the secret. But they're having everybody, no, get an education, go get a job, go 9 to 5. You have to have a 401k. You have to follow this. But were they following that? No. And of course, that ties into trusting your intuition, believing in your abilities, believing in yourself, having that confidence. And it's also them not listening to shit from everybody else, not listening to what the outside world tells you, not listening to your parents, your family telling you, you can't do that. That doesn't make any sense. When God is telling you, Leo, no, this is what I have for you. You have these abilities. You have this skill set. I blessed you with this. You are supposed to go forth and conquer with this. This also talks about loss of motivation. Maybe you're afraid to do the work, to follow your Dharma, because Three of Pentacles talks about following your Dharma, your life's purpose. Doing what you love. Some of you might be afraid of doing what you love. Some of you may be actually lacking interest in the current job that you have. Is it really making you feel like this king in this card? Be honest with yourself, Leo. Is working this job really interesting you? Are you only doing it for the money? It's like the Foster the People song. Listen to that song. It's one of my favorite songs. Do it for the money. There's a message for you in that song. Are you working really hard just because it's bringing in a good income, yet you don't really have interest in this anymore? There's a lot of pentacles here where this is something about work, career, okay? Business. Are you really happy with where you are at, Leo? Again, they want me to say again, do you look like this guy? And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Are you happy like this guy in that card? I'm already healing from my angels. Your answer is no. For the majority of you, it's no. You feel loss of motivation. There's no motivation. You're like losing your commitment to this job. Maybe you're not even committing to what your gut is telling you to do for work, for business, for whatever it is. This is some sort of skill that you have. You're probably not believing that this skill is going to bring you that abundance again, and that's why you're losing motivation for it, and you're like lacking that commitment to it. Is that because of what everybody else is telling you? Think about that one. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups, you see? Sadness, grief. Maybe some of you have been following your heart, working towards something. Maybe you have built a business with your psychic abilities or your skills, something that you're very good at doing. And maybe you're not at the King of Pentacles yet. And you're like, you said, wait, but I followed my heart and I trusted my intuition. I thought this was going to work out. Some of you may have lost your commitment because things aren't materializing yet, because you haven't been bringing in money yet, maybe, or bringing in very little. And there's disappointments here. There's like a setback. Or you're thinking something didn't work out like you had planned. And now you're like sad about it. You're disappointed. You're like, oh man, I thought this was going to work out. And then some of you kind of maybe stopped working towards that goal. Maybe some of you lost your motivation to do this because it's not coming in. Now, let me tell you, I've been through that too, but I had to keep pushing. It's like when I started my YouTube channel, when I didn't want to start it and they told me, Jess, this is what we need you to do. I said, okay, fine. I did everything else you said. Okay, I'll do it. I actually sat on this channel for quite a couple of months, to be honest with you. And I finally got around to it. And then when I started it, I was putting in all of my work and effort. And then it was like, I'm not sure if this is getting anywhere, God. They're like, no, Jess, you have to persevere. And then all these signs and synchronicities. I was losing my motivation. I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to commit to this anymore. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. What happened? On September 1st, 2021, one of my Aquarius readings blew up. And I ended up hitting 1,000 subscribers a week later. A week later. It shot up so fast. It changed so fast. And now my channel is growing even more. And now the view count is changing. And I'm like, people are actually viewing this. And they're getting my messages and all that stuff. Because I thought nobody was listening to me. And I was very different. You guys know, if you've watched me, my readings are very different. They're very involved. They're very detailed. I help you with what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid for a reason, because this is about your well-being. I'm here to illuminate your well-being, to help you to spiritually grow, just like I did. And I'm probably telling you my story with my YouTube channel because maybe you guys are going through the same thing. But guys, we do have some sort of setbacks, but that's because we're being tested. It's like our commitment is being tested right now, or for you right now, Leo. Don't be in this energy of sadness and thinking that nothing is going to work out. All right? Maybe there's something, with a job that you're in right now, you're feeling like this. There's no happiness there. It's like, I don't feel happy about anything. That's when you need to start listening to what your intuition is telling you and start taking those steps. Those action steps to create your reality. You are saddened. You are disappointed. Discontent, Leo, because you're not creating your reality. It may very well be because you're trying to follow the mold, or fit the mold, follow what everybody else is doing. Do you see how so many other people are doing the same thing? Are the majority of those people happy? I know from experience with my job as a systems engineer, so many people were not. So many people were not. Some people pretended to be happy. I could just feel it. They didn't want anybody to know that they were miserable. You're not miserable. Well, if you are, Leo, it's time for you to change that, because you already have this energy within you. Okay? You already have it. Listen to your intuition. What else am I picking up from this? Yeah, some of you are disappointed with work, your current job, and some of you want to start this other one, and maybe you're moonlighting or something and you started another job and like nothing is working out. Continue to pursue your dreams, right? With the Seven of Cups back here, it's an illusion, clouded judgment. If you have been working on a business that you're with a skill that you have, that you're mastering. And again, with third-party situations, okay? Don't cause third-party people, family, friends, co-workers, to interfere with your dreams, with your goals and your aspirations. Because you can be the King of Pentacles if you believe it, if you go after it, okay? We're going to clarify the cards. Let's see. Why are the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, why are the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here? Woohoo! Oh, I like this. Even though we have the Ten of Swords here, let's not focus on that, because look at this. We have the Ace of Wands with this. All right? Ace of Wands with the Ten of Swords. Some of you are just done with a job, with the 3D world, with the outside world, and you're like, God is giving you this wand. There's this exciting new opportunity for you here now. There might even be unexpected money coming in for you, or an opportunity that may be coming in for you that's going to be very lucrative. There's like a lot of money coming with it because we have the King of Pentacles there, okay? A new career. This is about a new career for you guys because you were just done. I was talking about it. You were just done with this job. You were done with whatever this is. Could even be a relationship, but it looks like for some more of you, there's a job thing because there's a lot of Pentacles here. And Ace of Wands talks about career. You're spent. There's like, you've hit rock bottom maybe. You just want something different. This is about, Ten of Swords is about breaking free from those karmic patterns, those limitations about yourself. All right? This is the final chapter. A new beginning is here for you. There's a new dawn for you. I mean, look at the light here on the left with the Ace of Wands. Something is birthing. There's a new opportunity for you here, Leo. This is about you going for it. That spark. What lights you up, Leo? What lights you up? Your gut is already telling you what lights you up. You have to believe in yourself, knowing again that you are the magician. You can use this wand to help you create your reality. It's one of the tools in the magician's toolbox. That renewed passion for love and for life, going for it, going for your dreams, going for those opportunities that you know are going to make you feel like the King of Pentacles in that card. Either the end of a painful situation is about to happen or it's already happened. Again, time is fluid. This could already happen, it's happening now, or it's going to happen in the future. Some of you just want whatever it is to be over and done with. And you can do that because you have all that you need for this new beginning, a fresh start. You have what it takes. Use this wand of fire to burn away all the challenges, all the difficult things in your life that kept you down, that made you feel like a victim, that made you feel like you couldn't do anything. Some of you may be feeling this Ten of Swords right now where it's like, oh my God, I'm so spent. This can't get any worse. I can't deal with this anymore. What am I going to do? This is for you, Leo, to take this Ace of Wands and run with it. Either opportunities coming your way and they want you to take this opportunity because, again, God is presenting you with a gift. He's presenting you with a gift. You better take that gift. Or with those gifts, and this wands are about spirituality too, right? This may be an opportunity for you to build the business or to build something with regards to spirituality and healing. That's for some of you. Remember, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, discard the rest. Not everything's going to fit, but there is something here for you. All right, Leo, this opportunity is presenting itself. It's time for you to grab this because it's going to bring you this. You will be the king of your empire. You will be very healthy and financially stable and prosperous. So if you know deep down inside, Leo, that there's something you're being called to do, go after it. Go after it before that opportunity is no longer there and then you've missed out. That spark. What lights you up? And look, here's the Page of Wands. Follow your passions. What is it that you want to do, Leo? You already know. I've said this a bazillion times. There's this restlessness within inside of you. There is this excitement, like, I want to start something new. I want to do something different. I'm tired of this 3D shit. I'm tired of the 9 to 5. It's the same thing that happened to me. And I am Leo rising, Leo North Node. This is probably a reading for me from way back in the day. And you guys are probably going through this too. There's this excitement, this restlessness that you want to start something new. This is also with the Page of Wands, a new beginning, right? With this opportunity. Because look, you're being given the wand, and then what happens? You take the wand. You're probably afraid of the unknown. You're wondering if this, okay, or I took the wand, and this is new for you, because pages are about newness. This may also be getting communication, some exciting new endeavor from somebody. Maybe it's from the King of Pentacles. It's like something's coming to light here. Now this is changing a little bit. There's a new beginning, maybe with the King of Pentacles coming into your life. It's the end of a painful situation. This King of Pentacles may be bringing in a lot of opportunities for you, and everything's going to be a fresh new start. You're going to get news, some very exciting news from somebody. Maybe a King of Pentacles is going to offer you this ace, this new start, maybe a new job, maybe a contract. It could be that, Leo, or it could be just you going after your heart's desires, following your passions. And you have this excitement about it. That's why they want you to go for it. God is giving you this opportunity. Here's the wand, Leo. Here, okay. Then Leo, this is you, Leo, taking the wand. And this is your energy, okay? This is fire energy. You take the wand, and you're like, okay, cool. Now what? But then you have to continue to listen to your gut. Okay, God, now what do I do with this wand? Okay, do this, do that. Always connect to God, your angels, to get that divine guidance. Because now that you have the ace, anything you're going to do going forward, you're going to burn away challenges. This Page of Wands, he knows that like the unknown is coming and he's starting something new. But now that he has the ace, he's going to burn away the Ten of Swords energy. He's going to burn away any fears, any uncertainties, any challenges. He takes risks. This is a fearless person. This is what they want you to embody. All right. Go out there into the unknown, fearless. Kind of like the Fool card. This is new for you. Have that courage, that confidence, that ambition, because you know deep down inside Whatever this opportunity is, whatever the skill is that you have, and wands are about skills too. Whatever this skill is that you have, Leo, it just lights you up and you know that you can make something of this. That's why the Magician is here. You put your heart, soul into this. It's going to work out for you and it will give you the King of Pentacles status. Okay? There's all about this going for it stuff and this, the middle of the reading here, if you want to call it the middle of the reading. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Okay, so I'm also hearing if there's somebody who's coming in, a King of Pentacles, who's the ultimate provider and protector, who has mastered healing and is completely grounded. Wait a minute. There was a card that already flipped, guys, and it came to the top. This is in addition to this. That's why I was saying, let me go back to what I was saying. For some of you, there's a King of Pentacles coming back into your life. They want to build with you. They want to build something masterful for you. They may want to build a business with you. Okay? Collaboration, teamwork. Because before, they had the skewed version of building something with somebody again, or collaborating with something because they were burned in the past, or a business venture didn't work out. Maybe a business partner took their money and they screwed them over or something, and they were left with nothing. Maybe they were in a relationship and they took all their money and they were like, I'm not going to be dealing with anybody ever again, so that doesn't happen. Something like that. It's coming in real fast now. And now this person is coming in, maybe during the full moon in Pisces, I just heard, okay? Or something with the full moon in Pisces is going to activate this. This King of Pentacles comes in, offers you this great opportunity, all right? They're like, I'm done. I am not going to be feeling like a victim anymore. They healed from being a victim. Maybe you healed also from being a victim. Maybe both of you did. This King of Pentacles comes in, makes you an offer as a fresh new start. This is something exciting, something very passionate. Even though Knight of Cups isn't here, but I mean, there's passion here. And here's more money. This person's going to be very, very generous with you because before they weren't in the past, there was unequal give and take here. There was unrequited love. And this person knew this, and that's why they want a new beginning with you. They have so much love and passion for you, and they're passionate about building with you right now, creating a family maybe, because we have a family here, all right? The King of Pentacles is a married man, and he does have a family, okay? And maybe he has a dog too. Anyway, somebody here is going to get a dog through a marriage. I know that's a weird message. This person's coming back and now they're going to balance the scales. They're going to give you what you gave to them. Tenfold. Some of you, this King of Pentacles is going to be very generous. It could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or they have earth in their chart. They're going to give you some very big gift. It could even be a contract of some sort. I'm hearing a publishing deal. I'm hearing some writing deal, something with music, something. This is like a great opportunity here that they're going to give you. All right, this is for some, not for all. I'm picking up on this all of a sudden, okay? It came out of nowhere. This is another part to this reading, Leo. Somebody's going to come in and give you a very generous gift. They might even give you a ring that's like, I'm hearing a big rock. Because Ace of Wands does talk about engagement too. Oh, wow. Yep. The King of Pentacles is the guy who wants to be married if he's not married already. Usually he is married. Wants to build a family. Wants to get engaged. The engagement ring is going to be wowzers, is what I just heard. Like a very, very huge diamond. That's what they're telling me. I'm actually seeing it, but they don't want me to say anything else because it's supposed to be a surprise, right? Ace of Wands, surprise, comes out of nowhere, gift from God, gift from somebody. Yeah, somebody here is getting engaged. And not only they're going to give you this really big ring, they're going to give you the world. I just heard. They're going to, because you didn't ask for anything from them, they are going to give you everything, which is why the King of Pentacles is here, the ultimate provider. He's also going to be your protector. He is going to make sure you're well taken care of. Some of you are going to be able to leave your jobs because now this King of Pentacles is going to take very good care of you. Now, some of you may be like, oh, well, you know, I built something for myself or whatever. I like being independent. This is a gift from God, okay? Let God handle this. This doesn't mean that you're not going to be doing anything. This King of Pentacles wants to work with you on something. They might be pulling in to a family business, I'm hearing. Pulling you into a family business, but they're like, let me provide for you. We're going to work on something together. We're going to build something masterful, but I'm going to be providing. And you know what, guys? Traditionally, this is a very traditional guy, okay? Person. Doesn't have to be a guy. This is a very traditional person. Look back in the day. Men were the ones to be the providers and protectors, and women were supposed to be the nurturers. Caretakers, right? Okay? They're the ones who have that compassion and love, the nurturers. Here's the thing where we got off course. We pigeonholed ourselves into those roles. What was missed was the crossover of the two roles. The males being the ultimate provider and protector, the female being the nurturer, caretaker, the one with the love and the compassion, you know, balancing. It was supposed to be balanced. That's why we have balancing masculine and feminine. That got thrown out of the window somehow, probably because of other programming and shit. But that's how marriages are supposed to be. That's how families are supposed to be. God wants the two roles for each, but they want them to be crossed over. They want it to be balanced. Right now, it's kind of been divided. This is exactly what God wants to bring back onto this earth with regards to marriages and companionships, okay? This is why we have to be following a divine love, not a romantic love, because when God is our the one that we are always in alignment with, our priority, and then God brings upon us those blessings, and then we work together. It's like that Trinity. God's at the top, and then you have male, female here, masculine, feminine, right? And it creates a solid foundation, does it not, with that triangle? At least that's how God has shown it to me. Male and female are on equal levels, but God is always at the top. That's how it's going to be harmonious. So if you're thinking about, oh, I don't want some, and we've gotten to that point where, you know, independent women and stuff, yes, that is excellent. But we also benefit from companionships, but it has to be balanced. Nobody is taking over everything, even though this King of Pentacles wants to provide for you. But you're also, he's incorporating you into something else too. But traditionally and by nature, just look at nature. The males have a certain role and the females have a certain role, but look at how nature works. They work together. A lot of species work together, even though they have these particular roles, but that's how God wanted it to be. There's too much of us, oh, you know, I'm not going to have, you know, some man do this or some female do that. It has to be balanced. We're going off course of what nature intended for us to be, what God intended for us to be, how we were supposed to collaborate together. Okay? This is why a lot of people are being called into these counterpart connections, these divine connections, to teach the world this, that this is possible. You can have a harmonious, joyous family when everybody's working together and everyone is balanced and grounded and prosperous and harmonious. So, with that tangent, this person is very traditional. They want a traditional marriage. They want a traditional family. They want to provide, especially if they're male, for the female. But they are going to incorporate the female into all of these other things, and it's going to be balanced. They're going to work as a team. You're going to work as a team with this individual. So if you're thinking about, oh, well, I don't want somebody, providing for me because I'm providing for myself now, think about this differently. We have the Ace of Wands here. This is what God wants for you. Sometimes we think we know what we want, but we don't. God gives us what we need, not what we want. And companionships are important to all of us. It's a matter of finding our divine partner to make those harmonious families and marriages a reality. That's what we are not taught. That is what nobody talks about. This is what I'm also here to teach. So somebody here is going to be very generous with their money. Yeah, this King of Pentacles coming in, they inherited a family business or they built their own business. They are sitting pretty, man. And they're very wealthy. They're also a philanthropist, I just heard. They love to give to others because God has been so gracious with them that their world turned around. They did the hard work and now God is rewarding them, and now they're going to give back to the universe so that they get back more, right? The law of equal give and take is right here with the Six of Pentacles. So this person's coming back into your life now, Leo, to give to you because you gave so much to them. And a lot of it wasn't material things, I'm being told. A lot of it was love, compassion, encouragement, drive. That's what you gave to this person. And you're going to be greatly rewarded because you didn't ask for anything from this individual. You didn't force anything upon them. You were always showering them with your warmest love. You were always trying to encourage them and to help them. But then you backed off when you realized that this person needed to help themselves. And that's exactly what this person did. And this person is so grateful and gracious to you for that. That you were a gift from God to them. That they are going to give you everything that you could ever need. How beautiful is that? But it's not going to come from a place of control because there are King of Pentacles who control women, men with money because they know that person is codependent on money. This is not this. This is the King of Pentacles in the God sense, the light sense, who is going to give you everything because of the love that they have for you, because they understand this connection now. Okay? Others of you have to focus more on the law of give and take. What you put into the universe, you get back. When you are given this wonderful opportunity, okay? When you are building your business and you're getting away from the 3D world and you're following your heart and you're working hard at something, they want you to remember with whatever you give, whatever you get, these blessings you get from God, these skill sets, utilize these skill sets for the greater good of humanity. What is what I just heard. That is also the energy of the Six of Pentacles. Whatever God gives you, you utilize that for the greater good of humanity, to raise the consciousness of this planet, to raise the vibration of the planet. And what you give to the universe, you get back, right? That circle of life. That's probably why I was saying why the King of Pentacles loves the Lion King or watches the Lion King, okay? Make sure that you put that into your life going forward. You will continuously be rewarded by God when you are continuing to give your time, energy, and money to the world, all right? And yeah, some of you are going to come into a marriage where there is a lot of money. Oh, wow. The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Holy shit. This is some incredible opportunity, Leo. It's going to bring financial abundance and prosperity. What did I say? Financial stability. I said all of that before I even flipped this around. I told you. This is a second chance at life. Your life is going to be completely different. A lot more harmonious and prosperous. I'm hearing from my angels, you're never going to have to worry about money again. This is with this King of Pentacles that's coming back into your life. A new home is coming with this too. I said the ring, right? If you're female, you're going to get some really expensive ring. I'm hearing for some of you, this ring is going to be worth millions. This is a huge rock, ladies. Okay? Coming from the King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. And I said this King of Pentacles is going to give you everything. I heard a car, a mansion, everything you could ever want. But what's interesting here, Leo, is that this is coming because you did your work. And you are no longer like me. I will be honest, if you haven't heard this from me before, I was going through such a tough time and I was very unhappy that I tried to fill my void with material things. And it got me into trouble. It got me into debt. And I was very ashamed of it, but I kept doing it. But I didn't know how to break out of that. And honestly, it's in my birth chart. That was one of my lessons that I had to learn. It was part of my life that I had to learn, right? A lot of us have these obsessions, addictions, or whatever. And mine, it was material things. It was the impulsive shopping. I'm going to be completely vulnerable here because I'm here to teach, okay? And that was in my chart. And Saturn was part of this, and I had to learn that. So that when I built my business and I came into material wealth, I wasn't going to go blow all the money again. You see how this works? Why we have to go through these things and we have to learn our lessons. And when we do, God comes in with these miracles, with these big blessings. And now we know better not to go back to doing what we used to do. This is also a reward for us because we've learned those lessons. And whatever other lessons you've learned too, on top of all of this. This is a completely new life where you won't have to worry about anything ever again. And that's coming with this King of Pentacles. For some of you, not for all of you. And I said, the house, some ring that's going to cost millions of dollars. Okay, some massive diamond. All right. For some, actually, there's a couple here. It's not even going to be a diamond. It's going to be some like gem that's like completely rare that like nobody has or it's very, very hard to find. That's going to be interesting. If you feel compelled to share with me, Leo, send me an email because I wouldn't want you to blast it on YouTube because people are going to get jealous. I will say that. Be careful with that. You could send me an email, capellawellness.com. All right, if this happens to you. For others of you where King of Pentacles isn't coming into bringing all of this, this is about you. This is a second chance for you. Take up on this opportunity, Leo, and go after your dreams and aspirations because this is going to be very, very prosperous and fruitful. It will make you a lot of money. The cards don't lie. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands with the Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And we also have Three of Pentacles too here. All right. Recognition for your hard work is going to come with this. It's like fame and recognition and a lot of money. All right. A new beginning to your financial prosperity. Holy cow. Three of Pentacles. Why is it here? Please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yay, I got one card and it's in the reverse. Oh, it's the Five of Wands in reverse. This is a great card to get in the reverse. All right. Going back to this person that you were dealing with, maybe you were like counterpart / twin flame, all right? You used to have a conflict with somebody. Things weren't working out in this connection because God knew you guys were not ready. Now both of you are ready. You're going to be super rewarded. And apparently this King of Pentacles is going to be the one who's going to add on top of everything that you've accomplished, especially with money, okay? Because maybe some of you have been having a hard time still with money, even though you've been following your passions, you've been working your dharma, that type of thing, right? But the money still isn't coming in, and you're like, but God, wasn't I supposed to do this? God's like, yeah. But remember, don't focus on the money. Look at what you're doing for the collective. I'm going to bring you the money from somewhere else. And apparently that blessing is coming from your counterpart, because you trusted in God and you were doing something for the greater good of humanity. You are no longer going to be in conflict with this individual. This individual, the King of Pentacles, who's coming back to you, into your life, wants to build with you. They're no longer going to be, I'm fighting this off. Because I said before, this person didn't want to collaborate. They were burned. They had some shit happen to them. Or maybe, again, with the business partner, they took advantage of them, okay? This is the 5 of Wands in reverse. No more misunderstandings with this connection with this person. If you're doubting this person, Leo, who's coming back into your life, they're trying to tell you that this person has completely grown. I mean, the King of Pentacles wouldn't be here if he wouldn't have learned his lessons and he wouldn't have healed, the master healer, okay? Yeah, these are like conflicts being resolved. There's resolution, harmonies being restored, okay? Your financial situation, Leo, if you have been struggling still, but you've still been following your dharma, that's going to be resolved. There's harmony now, finding common ground. This person coming back into your life is now going to cooperate with you. They're going to give you solutions to your money problems, is what I just heard. That's why this King of Pentacles is helping you with this. Maybe this King of Pentacles is very intuitive and knows, I'm hearing a Pisces, knows your situation because they're that intuitive. That's kind of scary. All right? There's teamwork here. Conflicts of resolution. This is also you not fighting off what God is wanting you to do. This is also you avoiding fights with friends and family and coworkers, okay? Don't give in to this. Follow what you want to do, Leo. Do not give in to any arguments, conflicts, fighting with people who are trying to get you in a different direction, okay? The 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Don't miss out on this opportunity, guys, because this is the lost opportunity, guys. The lost opportunity card. Another gift from God. This is the Ace of Cups now, being brought to you. It's being put right in your face, and you're looking up at it. Stop doing what you're doing. Those cups that aren't fulfilling you, you know very damn well, Leo, that they're not fulfilling you anymore. It's time to go take the cup of, the Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail that God is giving you. All right? Don't let these other people keep you from taking this gift, this blessing from God. All right, that's what I'm being told. Wow, what a reading. Okay, let's see. We are going to now get your guidance. What guidance do we have from Spirit for Leo? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I'm also hearing with the Goddess of the Moon, because it's a full moon, there's a culmination of a lifetime. Endings and new beginnings. That's what I just heard. Organize for success. This is what Aries got too. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Yep, you see what I was saying? Apparently with the King of Pentacles, this person's going to help organize your finances, get things squared away. Others of you, this is, whatever this card is telling you to organize, this is also organizing your energies, keeping your energies in check, and your energies balanced, okay? Some of you need to declutter, get things neat and tidy for whatever reason. Especially with organizing your thoughts. When you want to start this new opportunity, Leo, jot them down. Like if you're having all these thoughts coming in as to what it is that you want to do, how are you going to build this business, how are you going to go start a new career, whatever it is, jot your thoughts down, right? Organize those reports. Maybe you're getting reports for things and it's like, I don't know where all this my stuff is. There's something about organization here that you guys need to start really focusing on, okay? Take a divinely guided chance. Oh my gosh, Aries got this too. Maybe you need to read, Aries is reading. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable, familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Exactly. See? You're being divinely led. Listen to your intuition, the guidance you're being given. Take that chance, because look what I just talked about. Whatever business you want to build, whatever it is that you want to do, Leo, it's going to be prosperous and lucrative. It's going to give you financial stability. It is going to feel weird, right? With the Page of Wands we talked about. This is new for me. Going into the unknown. I don't know, but I'm excited about it. Stay excited. Stay high vibe. Stay optimistic. It's really going to attract a lot more of these wonderful opportunities to you. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Holy crap. What was I talking about my story? You see why I told you my story about the whole materialism thing? And then building the business and worrying about getting all this money when it was for the greater good? When you released this is where all this abundance and material wealth comes in, guys. Some of you, with this King of Pentacles coming in, you did this, and this is why all these opportunities are coming in now. All this money's coming in. Because you realized you could use, what does it say? You see money as a tool you could use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. You let go of focusing on the money, and now you are attracting support, financial support from a King of Pentacles. It could be some other businessman too who's been watching you, maybe, who loves what you do, and they're going to offer you a contract. Ace of Pentacles does talk about a contract. All right? They're going to invest in your business. Wow. This is nice. Okay. It's getting dark. Wow. It's cloudy out there. It was raining earlier. Let's see what the full moon in Pisces is bringing you. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. What is the full moon in Pisces bringing our lovely, lovely Leos? Okay. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. Oh, did I tell you guys with the whole money thing, especially it was in my chart? It's actually an ancestral pattern, because a lot of the females are going through the same thing. So that's one thing I had to clear from my entire lineage. Nothing is yet set in stone, the mutable moon. I will read that for you. Alrighty. Oops. Mutable moon, where are you? Mutable. 108. Whose house number is 108? All right. Can you see that? Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even, that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room to maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. I know that the best will unfold for me. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. In astrology, there are 3 so-called quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, you know there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there is the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. Yep, that's what I was picking up on some of you. You're working towards something, you're following your dharma, and it's like, I'm not seeing anything yet, but what did the card just say? Nothing is yet set in stone. Bottom of the deck, look. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's the energy of the Ten of Swords. Keep going. Keep visualizing. Don't focus on the money, just like I did, and focus on helping others and the greater good of humanity. That shifts everything. Trust me, guys. It's freaking hard to do. Alrighty. What is next? We have here, what am I doing? Oh yeah, your wellness tip. Okay guys, if you don't know what mudras are, they are hand gestures that help expand your consciousness, and they guide the energies for what these hand gestures assist with. You could do this during meditation or yoga, in your car, during your lunch break, your sea salt bath, whatever you find peace and solace. These are going to help you navigate these energies for this week, okay? What is Leo's energy body calling towards for this week? Please and thank you, spirit guides and angels. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. We have number 31, Inner Truth, the Samputa Mudra. Pause it, take a screenshot. This is the hand gesture you're going to be doing. Do the same thing for the reverse of the card. Integrity. It assists with integrity, truth, and communication. Brings balance to the throat and vocal cords. Assists immune system. Opens clear communication. Supports balanced metabolism. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. Throat chakra. They're also saying to listen to throat chakra frequencies in your sleep. You can find those all over YouTube. I also have a throat chakra healing meditation on my channel. It's in the meditations playlist, the healing meditations playlist. This is also going to help with centering, maintaining your focus, okay? Grounding. That guy's grounded. Super grounded. All right, let's see what is coming to you with regards to love. What is coming to Leo with regards to love? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Yeah. Wasn't I talking about meditating in nature, and I talked about meditating with my mudras? Look, Meditate. What does that say? Meditate daily, follow your intuition, find inner peace and balance, alone or with partner. So some of you need to do more meditation with regards to like calling in your divine counterpart if you haven't met that counterpart in yet. Stay focused on what it is that you're doing, your dharma, if you're still in the journey. This is also saying that you're actually going to be meditating with your counterpart. When this King of Pentacles comes in, you guys are going to be meditating together. Interesting. It also says follow your intuition, right? We were talking about that for the majority of the reading. Trust your gut, especially with regards to love. If you know very well that you got to focus on yourself, focus on yourself. Oh, this is crazy. Leaving space. Give yourself time to heal. Right one can't come if the wrong one is there. Clear a drawer for them. Okay. Yep. Some of you. Yep. Giving yourself time to heal. Doing more meditation that helps with your health and all that stuff. What the King of Pentacles does. Others of you, your person coming back into your life as the King of Pentacles, you're going to be moving in together. Leave a drawer for them, or they're moving in with you. But I'm thinking for some of you, there's going to be moving into a completely new house, because with that, they don't want the energies of the old houses from both people to interfere with the newness of the connection of the counterparts coming into union, something like that. But with leave a drawer for them, yeah, this is about moving in together. Some of you might be moving to a really warm place. Maybe there's palm trees. Huh, interesting. California, Florida, an island. Somebody's moving to an island somewhere? Hawaii? Oh, shit. Take me with you. All right. Leo. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. My cards just... I didn't want them falling on the ground. This is interesting. Okay, Leo. We're now going to pull a super attractor card for you to close out the reading. Okay, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadians, Sirians. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What other guidance do you have for Leo to close this reading out? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. So yeah, I'm hearing again, because you followed your dreams and aspirations, you built your business, you followed your intuition. Some of you are doing something similar to what I'm doing, utilizing your psychic gifts, your God-given gifts to do tarot, or to do a wellness channel, or whatever it is, wellness business. And that's why, you know, when you focus on the greater good of humanity, and you listen to your intuition, you listen to your divine inner guidance, and you followed your dharma, you're going to get extra rewarded, because now somebody's coming in to give you what the last piece is of your mission. Oh my God. Really, Spirit? Okay, Leo. Hold on. Let me get to this card. I just had a huge epiphany, and you guys are the lucky ones to hear about it. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. Absolutely. Shift your focus. Love and joy is high vibrational. It's going to bring you everything you could ever want. Bottom of the deck is, I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. Yeah, love is the highest frequency of all. Love heals all things. It brings in everything that you could ever hope for when you are in that vibration. Okay, now, the epiphany I just had, Leo. You might want to watch Pisces' reading. The reading I did for Pisces, it's already up on my channel. I posted it yesterday. Today is the 16th. I posted it on September 15th. In the reading for Pisces, okay, And I did say you may be dealing with the Pisces because we have Goddess of the Moon here. So this maybe your counterpart, yeah, is a Pisces. With Pisces, they have already accumulated the wealth and everything else. Great health, great wealth, all of these things. But the last thing, the last ship that is coming in for them, because Pisces, the reading for them had a lot of abundance coming in for them, like a crap ton of ships, okay? So the last ship coming in for Pisces, the one thing they were missing, that the last thing that God needed to give them was the true love, was the companion. All right? For Leo, what did I say? For those of you who've completed your journeys and you are living your Dharma and you are giving this love to the world and doing your calling, you have everything now except for the financial peace. The great rewards that come from you following your Dharma. It's like for Pisces, the one thing missing is the companion, the love, the union. For Leo, what's missing is the financial aspect, the greater wealth of this. That's the reward, the last of the rewards coming in. This is very interesting. And some, yeah, for Leos, you're also going to get the companionship that comes with the financial aspect of this. Anyway, there's a reason why they wanted me to say that. That is significant for some of you. I know it's significant for me. Yeah, okay, Leo. Well, Spirit, do we have anything else? No. Well, if you want to purchase a personal reading or a package, and my readings help you get to where you need to be. This is not fortune telling. This is spiritual growth. This is to get you to that abundance, to get you where God needs you to be. This is why I do my readings this way. I also have healing packages. You save a lot of money. You also get a bonus reading at no extra cost with those packages. If you're interested, please check out the description box below. I have links to some of my stuff there. If you want to look at the whole suite of things, go to CapellaWellness.com, check out the Capella Service Suite, and check out the packages I have there, okay? I am running a promotion for 40% off readings until October 8th, 2021. All my services, all my healings, it does not apply to the coaching that I offer or the packages, okay? It does apply to one of the coaching services I offer, which is the one-on-one with me. It's a Zoom session. We can either have a discussion. You can ask me anything I want. I can give you guidance personally through that. Or you can get a live reading and you can ask whatever you want, okay? It's up to you. That is the one coaching thing that is 40% off. Aside from that, that concludes your reading. I can't talk. That concludes your reading, Leo. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. Always, I send so much love, and I hope that I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.